My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Elden Ring. We've just defeated Commander Neil up here at the top of the Castle Sol. We've got a little bit more exploration, I imagine, around here to do. Yeah, of this final section, and there might be something still stuck in here that I missed out on. I would wager that there is something there that I missed out on at the moment. But it does not demand my immediate attention, as I need the other half of this medallion so I can get that steel, so I can fill out the map, so I can then decide what to do. All of these last 3 episodes, and probably the entirety of this one, have been in service of filling out part of the map so that I can then decide what to do. How to bootstrap yourself with direction when you have none. Ah, simple. Your new direction is finding direction. Go, go, go. Time to watch 10 hours of self-help YouTube. Too real for some of you? Just me? I don't know, sometimes... I know there's like a lot of very toxic self-help content. Extremely true. But sometimes there's someone who's just really happy and acknowledges that, yeah, everything's hard, but these are some things you might be able to use. I don't know, use them if you can. I'm super on board for that kind of thing. All right, what's up here? Any specific information given to us by your form? You do have a horn. You have outfit that I've not really seen before. Your divine howling tree. The sun has not yet been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now, your divine howling tree. The sun has not been swallowed. So this is Castle Sol. So obviously Sol, light, sun, we're in that realm. Howling Tree Secret Medallion left. Okay, that's going to be a little handy there. Let's see if that gives us a little bit more information around this location. That's Dectus. Oh, unfortunately it does not. This secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Miquella's Howling Tree. We have not swallowed the sun. I wonder if, you know, it's cryptic, but we haven't managed to defeat Leyndell. However, hang on, what was the rest of the text? I want to be very clear about this. This is a very, very important location to put this character. Lord Miquella, the sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. Comrade remains soulless. I'll never set my eyes upon it now, divine howling tree. Okay. I wonder if that's talking about the soulless demigod that has already been alluded to in... Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it in my inventory because I did put all my stuff away. Oops, oops, oops. But was already alluded to pretty heavily in a lot of the gear from Nokron, the ancient city. And also referenced by Lutel Spirit Ash, I think? The Lutel the Headless, who was guardian of destined death, and them and their aligned were intended to defend the soulless demigod in rest, if I recall correctly. That's, you know, again, an attempt to extreme pull from memory there, so it's entirely possible some of that's fallible. Soulless, your soulless comrade. So we know that Miquella and Malenia were twins, right? twins comrades? Or is there another entity in the mix? Because we're thinking demigods. So I know that the children of Radigan and Renala, as well as the children supposedly... Oh, I've just been invaded. As well as supposedly the children of Radigan and Marika, or in reality, Radigan and Radigan again. I know that they are demigods. Where's the invader coming from? Oh, no. Okay, it's possible. Yeah, no, I can get back on the horse. It just thinks that this area right here, for some reason, or the way that I approached it, is inside of the dungeon. So it dismounts us because it thinks we're inside the Castle Salt. Got it. I did think it was a little bit of a weird location to get invaded. I wonder if I'm at the point where I can enumerate the remaining demigods. So we know Mikola and Melania. Oh, I should probably go talk to Gideon off now. Get a slightly more robust lay of the land. Speaking of a slightly more robust lay of the land, let's also ride around the other side of this. Ooh, another mausoleum even further down. I think I also know how I'm meant to access that walking mausoleum now. Yeah, it just gets close enough to one of these and then you jump off towards it. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I also do want it to stop donging, so maybe I'll do that really soon. Anything... Okay, I do actually have 2 beacons generated at the moment. This one was for the possible painter location. And then I have another one out in the world somewhere. Not nearby, evidently. Towards this direction? What do I think is all the way to... Ah, yeah, the death root! I gotta give it to Garok! I forgot again! No! Screw it! I'm doing that right now. I guarantee I'm gonna go a whole nother episode without doing it again, if I don't do it right now. Something I picked up from one of those videos. 2-minute rule. If you can do it in 2 minutes, just do it now. If you can do it in 2 minutes, do it now. Otherwise, schedule it for later, in particular. But here, I can do this in 2 minutes easily. There you go. Cop some death root, bud.
I won't forget. Again.
You best not.
My appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Beast Claw Great Hammer.
More. Feed.
Beast Claw Great Hammer? Great hammer with striking end, modeled to resemble beastly claws. The black nails protruding from the golden fur are said to represent Sarosh, Lord of Beast, who went on to become King Godfrey's regent. We haven't really seen Sarosh with respect to their own domain yet, so I liked seeing this. Slam the hammer into the ground, rending the land asunder with the armament's 5 bestial claws. Does have a faith requirement slightly higher than I would like to put into it, and its scaling with faith is also non-trivial. I don't think I'll be using that weapon at any point. However, you know what seems like it might be a good weapon right now? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. If I can break your poise but once, this will all be over. Okay, I definitely would have lost my poise damage in some of the intervening time here. Yep, I'm definitely also dead. Okay. I need to be more flexible about my attacks. I assumed at the very start that I had somehow heavy staggered already, and I planted my feet and continued to swing. And that's just not the way that one gotta go. I gotta move with the rhythm of the boss. Okay, and then jumping. I wouldn't have been surprised if that jump and slam had got him. And I'm not surprised that one did. Take the opportunity to heal while they're staggered back there. You can have the halberd, that's fine. Halberds are actually a lot easier for me to recognize the attack patterns of a lot of the time. Oh! Although they are more damaging. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pop this. Oh, that's a whole lot of runes, baby. Gargoyle's Black Blade and Gargoyle's Black Halberd. Let's have a look at those. Gargoyle's Black Halberd. Also, face scaling again. Mended with blackened corpse wax, deals holy damage, such as the mark of those who serve Malekith, the Black Blade. And then I imagine probably the same information on the Black Blade here. Corpse Wax Cutter, lost skill of ancient heroes. Lift the sword up high to release the power of corpse wax, and launch it forward as a blade-like projectile. And just spinning slash on the other one. Neat! I hadn't even marked that character as someone who I should come back to. I was obviously going to come back to them at a point, don't get me wrong, but I hadn't marked them to do so, so it could have taken a billion years. I'll just get a little bit more vigor. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't have enough to pop up. I guess it really depends on how much the Heroes Room 1 gives. I think it gives 50,000, but I think also one of them gave me 20,000 once. Significantly less than I was expecting. There's certainly a couple boss fights in this area that I've missed, and also, admittedly, apparently on my initial ascent to the Altus Plateau, I found things and then had to immediately run away from said things. I believe actually one of them might be here in the Lux Ruin. A fight with a perfumer and a misbegotten? Thank you for the comments, keeping me honest here. Making it easier for me to mentally mark these areas off. Becoming a little bit of a catchphrase of the series, that, but that's the pattern of play we're doing. Oh. Oh, no, wait, that's a okay, catacombs over there, so that's what Gostock was guiding us to. Oh, wait, no, I'm totally not where I think I am. Abandoned. This is the area, I think. Yeah, no, it's this. It's this whole area right here. Let's go to the Unsightly Catacomb. So it's got to be the Unsightly Catacomb, in fact, that I've got that fight in. Yes, I can't teleport away from here, which is what I wanted to quickly check, because that means that in this catacomb I have not defeated the boss. Otherwise I would be able to teleport away like that. And it makes total sense that there's a bunch of misbegotten in here. Now, where was the actual boss fight? If I recall correctly, it was quite around. Yeah. This is it. I remember running past this target multiple times. Through here, down here, straight forward, I believe. Yep. Alright, I'm back, and I got bigger weapons this time. Oh boy. Ah, sure, if you're gonna give me a free opportunity for it, I'll take the deal. Alright, Perfumer. Oh, that was so rude. She flew so far. Alright, who have we got? It's Ashes, so Perfumer Trisha. Trisha was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating Misbegotten, Omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass peacefully, free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the Deathbed Companions. I believe that's this area done. We've done Fort Lythe. Yes, John, Alexander. I feel like... what's happening with... oh, this is weird. My controller... my controller moves faster in one direction than it does in another. Moves left faster than it moves right. You can see it like move right really quickly, and then sometimes it'll slow down. And just like that. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's contributing to the problems I'm having. Maybe I should just get another controller and plug it in. I do have a PS5 controller in the other room. I'm so used to the PS4 controller. I'm just very comfortable with it. Alright, yeah, I just decided to go and get that controller. Now, I can't argue about my controller not doing it or anything like that. No. Now it's all on me. It's exactly how I want it to be. My fault if I die. Okay, so that's the unsightly catacombs under this area. So Magma Worm Makar was there. There was the abandoned coffin. I imagine there's probably a little bit more down this area, because this is the one that goes up past the dragon, then we get to Erdtree Gazing Hill, and then move from there. But I also hit the Grand Lift of Dectus, and didn't explore too much around there. Oh, what am I saying? I literally have both of the things to get the... First 10 minutes of this episode, I point out exactly what we're gonna do. Then I get to minute 17, and I have forgotten it all. Never to be remembered again. Time for you to see my secret medallion. Ah, hoist that secret medal. So if the other one took me upwards... will this take me down? I might just be imagining things, but I could have sworn they crossed their blades for the other traversal. Those axes remind me very specifically of Rosas' axe. The ones in the distant side. Well, do they actually? No. They look more like a halberd. It's just Rosas' axe also looks like a halberd. Don't have the ability to... row. I don't know where the Stake America is. I'll give it a go. Oops. Hidden path to the Haligtree. What? What? Is this just it? Please tell me this room is just the room I just came from, or have I found a skip? Okay, no, I have not discovered a skip. I am not a speedrunner. This is episode 107 or so, 8, maybe almost up to 10, probably. I don't know. I am not a speedrunner is what I'm saying. Yet. The secret path to the Halig Tree. So is there another path to the Halig Tree? Or is it just that all paths to the Halig Tree, hidden paths rather to the Halig Tree, are themselves hidden? And the Halig Tree at large is hidden. Pop that open. Also gonna get some light on myself. The beast eye quivers. Yes. Well, there's some violent militia in the area, vulgar militia rather. But thankfully we can just jump thump them. I'm not gonna allow you to approach from behind at any point. I can hear hissing. A lot of hissing, rather. I think, in fact, I'm going to get some vitality stats on. And I think I'm going to go to one-handing these weapons. There is something definitely hanging over the top of the entrance here. Looks like that is the extended beak of a land octopus. So I'm going to move in, jump back, and see if it drops. It doesn't. Considering it still hasn't, I will take the opportunity to swap weapon and see if I can hit it from here. We did it. So the land octopus thinks they're well suited to fighting straight in a line like this, and they may well be right. But if I can find them in any reasonable recovery period, perfect, and then knock their initial beak off, I believe I can just lock them from then on. What? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, I can. I just need to wait a little longer before my first hit. There we go. Nothing else on the roofs. We'll take my earned pickups there. Warming stone? This was all bait? Okay, roll against the altar, because that's a thing apparently. I'll be back for you. Okay, no safe drops off the left or right. Bloodstain in this area, but that was from killing the Vulgar militia. Okay, there are items down over there on that left-hand side. I can't look at it from here. Oh! And there's a hole in the railing. There's no way I can make that jump. But you see what I'm talking about, right? It's those. And there's a glovewit specifically right there, so I know this is definitely land for us to stand on. I'm gonna backstep so that they don't roll off. Yep. Another land octopus is landed. I mean, I think this might be totally reasonable. Sets him up for the first time crit. Ah, no. Okay, the problem actually is that the Vulgar militia afterwards find you. Oh god, I'm so terrified of them. It's their fault for being ridiculously powerful for their size. They're just very dense with power. That's really what gets me about them. There we go. There we go. Oh, I love doing poise damage. There are a, frankly, absurd amount of enemies that I don't know if I would have defeated for a very long period of time after I started fighting them, if not for our ridiculous amounts of poise damage. Okay, there's some more Vulgar Militia. I mean, almost certainly directly above is going to be another one, right? But I have to get that Vulgar Militia. I can't. Can't pass up the golden opportunity to remove one of them from the world. Grave Glovewort 9? That's the one I want, right? No, my rats are already level 9. I need a great Grave Glovewort. Wait, this is... Wait. This is a... This is an entrance? Consecrated Snowfield. Sorry, Consecrated. Oh, no. There's no boss defeated in here. I can't teleport out of this area. We're not done. There's obviously the items. Okay. And obviously that's another exit. They never do it on stairways, right? The design of this room is so weird. It's almost like they're trying to deny you as many opportunities for an illusory wall as possible by giving you a platform through the middle. But if I want to lead down to an area like that, I mean, first port of call. None of these look like they would even be natural illusory walls, though. Show me something featureless that has a border. That side. No. And then this is just going to go back to the lift. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to be out there. Safe place to drop, but the thing is I looked over the edges already. Like, they're all into the abyss. Oh, even more items. Okay, over in the distance. We see, actually, another Vulgar Militia there. And then an item of purple variety. Okay, so nothing of like exact land under here. And I can hear some squirming and some squiggling, but nothing that looks like we can... How would I even... No, because the platform under there, first off, it's way too far away. We would die on the fall. Secondarily, like, it is sheltered. Like, the beginning of the platform would be here, but, you know, 40 meters down. There's this destroyed wall here, which I think is just to give you the hint that have a look in this area. Hang on. Really? Like, I guess, yeah. They don't accidentally make invisible things. Oh God, now I'm gonna have to map this whole thing. No. God damn it. Okay, how many stones do we have? I know. Because that one's there. I have to assume that it's just basically gonna be safe to go completely forward, right? Please be illusory. Thank you. I don't know how much mapping out there I can handle. I do like the effect it ends up creating, though. Silver Scarab? Was that a... It was. Raises item discovery. Silver Scarab. It enhances item discovery. It's a facsimile of a talisman facsimile of a scarab, the carrier of treasures and precious things. That is a huge increase in discovery! That is an increase in discovery equal to 75 points of arcane. I think I actually just want to wear that. I legitimately think that might be one of the best in slot for us right now. Are they gonna do the old, Dang. I was wondering if they were gonna pull one of the old, one of the old, ash lake. The tree goes down to Ash Lake in Blighttown. Blighttown Swamp? Blighttown Swamp is singing this song, dude. I can't remember the name of it. the tree, you know, the tree that has the secret behind the secret behind the secret? If it turns out like this whole area, literally all of it, is a solid floor, and I end up wasting all of my materials here, I am not going to know. You're kidding me. I use literally every ruin fragment. Well, there's 99 rainbow stones. I thought I was only going to craft the maximum that I could hold in my inventory, and I think... Okay, yeah, that went down. And I think that's a habit that has been in full... Oh god, this is going to be difficult if the Vulgar Militia start targeting me early. I should probably crouch. But I can't crouch and drop an item at the same time. I'm just going to have to trust that we can get in there. Perfect. Sacramental Bud. Yeah, I think that instinct was trained in me by using pots a lot, because you're limited in how many pots you can craft by the amount of slots you have for pots you can craft, which is the amount of cracked pots you have. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Like, oh, I really don't feel like this is... Wait! He's walking on air! What do you... Is he? Yeah, I actually think he's pathing out on air. So that's supposed to be... Okay, that's pretty cool. That's legitimately cool. How am I gonna do that, though, myself? Yeah, this is not a thick platform. Well, that... You are... How did you get here? I simply do not understand. But I killed all of them in the other area, right? There's no one could have dropped down to me. That one that was walking over in the abyss, is that the one that made it to me? Because it is the only one that's missing. But then how did it make it to me? It couldn't. Okay, there's no, hang on, let's all try this as well. Because the sentry isn't going to reveal this. No. Okay, that was a bit of a daft attempt. Oh, there is further path. Yes! You discovered it just by figuring out where the other guy had to have come from. Ooh, it's actually angled as well. See, I never know how close I am to the actual edges. So all of it has to be exceptionally teeth-pullingly slow. We'll get there, though. Like the melting of the glaciers, I am slow, but I am inevitable. Okay. Almost there. I don't think there were any other areas we saw open. I'm actually very glad now that not only the Volga Militia came from here telling me basically where they were and how to get there, but also now I don't have to fight them while I'm here. Because there's probably going to be other Volga Militia here as well. I'll deal on those. I have to fight all of them at the same time. There we go. See? And this will be a rollable? No? Really? Okay, so I think that means that this little pathway is just here for the Volga Militia to be in to give you the hint to go here afterwards. Heroes Rune 1. Anyone spotted the problem yet? There's still a boss in this dungeon somewhere. Oh god. This is actually a new room. Uh-oh. This is not. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Let's be very, very careful about this. I'm going to quieten down. Decreases the sound of my footsteps as well as my falls. Okay. There are more Volga Militia in there. I'm going to start with critting this one. Move forward in Golden Lands. Okay, so I've managed to do all of that. Damn it. I managed to do all of that without alerting anyone. Around these corners, very likely to be Volga Militia themselves. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm actually engaged on their terms already. Oh! Look at that response hit from them. Oh my god. I'm so lucky that still managed to hit someone. No! Roll! Roll! Double heal! They just have so much damage. Vulgar Malicious Saw. Another Vulgar Malicious Saw, just in case I wanted to wield them. Two-handed style. I don't want to, but just in case I did want what I don't want. Oh, it does look so brutal. Especially because, I mean, let's be real, they're quite short. They do look like children. Very flat children. Pikelets, you might call them. All right. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use their start time to just iframe kill this target. And then I'm going to move myself away. The Vulgar Militia are themselves quite mobile, while the land octopus is not. So I'll deal with the Vulgar first, and then the land octopus basically afterwards as soon as I have the ability. Like that. Mon Bud got a lot of health. Also, I'm not getting... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not getting back in time for that crit. I should wait for this response, because that's a one. What did you... Did you just buff? No, wait, you healed. I'm very proud of you. Ultimately, it will not matter. Both that you healed and that I'm proud of you. And again. Get ourselves an ovary and 6 old fangs. Somewhere a heavy door is opened. I mean, that's got to be in this part of the dungeon as well, because the other part didn't even show a heavy door. It's good, like I talked earlier this episode about the fact that you can't leave a catacomb, you can't leave a catacomb, tomb, dungeon, etc. You can't leave any of them if you have not defeated the boss. Very handy hint to have been particularly well aware of at the time. Ah, okie dokie. So this is going to be the one that leads us back up to some sort of path. Let me make sure that I look under this as well while we ascend. Nothing there. Probably should have checked that second level 2 while we were going past. Spelldrake Talisman +2, and then, wait, no, this is the one that goes out, right? Yeah, there would usually be a... Uh-oh. You know what? I need my resources back before I go and fight anyone anyways. Although, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get back there instantly. In fact, for the moment, as I suspect, especially due to the run there and the fact that the boss is in a later area, this might take me a couple of attempts, so I'm going to say that it's time for the credit screen. My name is Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Elden Ring series playlist up in the top left, YouTube recommendation down below, streaming past the names of people so generously supporting me on public on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. At a Robert thanked in. A special thanks to this episode to Nekohime. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see y'all next time.